Now I'm going to ask you guys some questions, and you can just answer them, take turns, or whatever. Okay.
Can I lie?
No. Hold up to you.
No. No. Tell the truth.
And I'm going to ask you some very easy questions to start. Like, when's your birthday?
March?
Yeah.
June 7th, 1931.
Freddy Pop?
October 5th. 1925. October 5th.
Do you know what hospital you were born?
I was born in 107 East Shelton Road, Parkside.
What is it again?
107. I was born at my mom's house.
Oh, okay.
107 East Shelton Road in Parkside. Still there.
You were born in the house?
Born in the house.
Like
my bedroom. My brother Jack was 11 years older than me, and he told me he remembers the day.
And who delivered?
Women used to come, and a doctor came.
Like a midwife?
I think my mom had a neighbor next door that was old, but the doctor came. Doctors, in those days, most people did that. A doctor came to the house.
Any complications?
No.
You just
I
came
guess
out?
not, yeah. I mean, I never heard that there was any problem. Okay, my brother Jack does always say that, Fred, that he remembers that day. Okay, now he was born in a house, too.
See, where were you born?
Graylock Street, Philadelphia.
Same thing?
Yeah.
Like a midwife?
Mm-hmm.
Are you each the oldest? No, Aunt Claire's older than you. How did it go in your family?
Well, I was the youngest, but I did have an adopted brother that was younger, but I don't know whether we're counting him. But I was the youngest of my mom's kids.
So who was
How
first?
was the kid that died?
Jack. Oh, I had a sister, Dorothy, that would die right when she was born.
So it was Jack, and then who was next?
Bob. Then Claire. Then Jane.
And where did Darcy come in?
Above Jack. She died during the flu epidemic of 1918. And then I had an adopted brother, Charlie, who came next. So he sort of dumped us after my mom died. So.
And how did you adopt Charlie? I've heard
During
the story before, but I can't
war, because both my brothers were in the service, so my mom thought she'd go and give a little kid a good Christmas. So Christmas got into be January, and that's how it happened. And then she adopted him.
How's it going in your family? Who's the oldest?
My sister.
Who's that?
Helen.
Then
My brother.
who's that?
Baby of the family.
There's just three of you?
Huh? Yeah,
Three?
just three of us, yeah.
Right. You guys know where you were baptized?
St. Robert's in Chester. I know where you were, too. St. Francis de Sales, because we went there for a year.
That's right.
Until at West Philly, he was St. Francis de Sales.
So I went to school at MBS in Philadelphia.
What's MBS?
This
Most Blessed Sacrament. But when I was born, I was in the St. Francis de Sales parish.
Okay. Okay, so you went to Most Blessed Sacrament for, like, grade school?
Grade school.
for 8 years, you went there.
To 8th grade?
Yeah.
Okay, and then West Catholic?
Then West Catholic for 4 years.
And then St. Joe's?
And St. Joe's for 4 years, right? 4 years?
I went to St. Robert's for 8 years.
Okay.
Notre Dame for 4 years. But I didn't go to college, I went to work.
What did you major in college? Do you know? Did I major then?
Yeah.
What was yours?
What, St. Joe? Yeah.
What was yours?
Accounting
Okay.
and business administration.
Mom, did your parents push you to go to college?
No.
Did they go to college?
No.
Did your parents
They
go to
didn't even
college?
finish high school.
They didn't?
Your father did though, didn't he, Fred?
What?
Finish high school?
You went to high school?
My mother and father went to like 7th or 8th grade.
And your father did finish high school?
He went to high school.
And no college?
No college.
And your mom?
Well, how far did she go? Primer, she said.
Yeah,
That's grade
a
school.
lot of them went to like 7th
Grade
grade or something.
Yeah.
So you grew up on Graylock Street, or is that just where you were born?
That's where I was born. I wasn't. We moved all over the
You
place.
need about 3 more pages.
You need a whole book for this.
Why did you move around a lot?
They used to rent houses, right?
They skipped the rent, probably.
No, we didn't skip.
I know, I'm kidding, Fred.
Name all the houses.
Tell him.
You want them?
Yes.
Graylock Street.
right?
I just spell it T-R-E-Y. O-S-E-K. From there to 56 Street, north of Market. Only a short period, maybe a year. I moved to, what's that Middle Street? That's how I got the MBS marriage.
I don't know. Eagle Avenue you live?
Ridgewood.
Oh, Ridgewood.
Ridgewood.
Is that where you went to grammar school from Ridgewood?
Yeah, 5433, Ridgewood.
Oh, he knows the numbers.
Oh, yeah. You remember things like that. Then you kind of forget a lot of stuff. And then from there I moved to...
Yeah, like what you did last night.
What was last night?
You forget? No, nothing. I'll just keep telling that. Some things I say to him the next day, he'll like tell me like it's a big shock that he heard it. Okay, tell him the next street. Going around to
Springfield Avenue? Did I get you that?
No.
Then I moved to Springfield Avenue.
And he lived there long.
Yeah, that was a long engagement.
And why did you move around?
Like Springfield Avenue, my mother had a brother, right, who had a daughter. They lived up in Boston. And we bring Rosemary down and live with new people, so she gets on board. They moved in with us.
Okay.
So they moved to a bigger house. That's what you
Yeah,
want
we
to know.
moved to a bigger house.
And why they moved so much, people in those days rented, Katie.
Right.
Yeah.
A lot of times the renter would rent you out,
Okay.
and sometimes maybe you would get mad at something that you would want to leave or saw something that was
Yeah,
better.
the rules were a little bit different then.
And then they always would kid and say people did it to beat the rent, but I mean, they didn't do that.
Oh, lots of people did.
Oh, yeah, I know.
My mother's sister. My mother's sister?
Yeah, Kate, yeah.
And Kate?
She was poor.
Yeah, she was really poor. When I say poor, poor. She was always beating rent.
You know,
She had 13 kids.
Why she was poor.
Right, right.
So she used to always beat the rent and tell the kids, line up another house.
Okay, give her another house that you lived in.
Springfield Ave.
No, the one when you came back from the service that was near the
Oh,
rail.
Angora Terrace.
Oh, like Angora, like on my train ride?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
that.
that's it.
Angora.
That's where you passed.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
it.
That's
Oh,
right.
that's fun. Oh, I know what that is. My dad
Yeah.
told me that.
Yeah, that's where you live.
Right near the train tracks, right?
Right, right.
Yeah.
Right near the train track.
Okay. Angora. Okay. Anywhere else after that?
Shield Street. No, I gave you Shield Street, didn't I?
No.
No.
Shield Street. I was out in the new St. Boniface Parish.
Okay.
That was St. Boniface.
St. Clement's Parish.
St. Clement's was, had to,
He was moving out to Darby, sort of.
yeah. You had to get 8 or 9 houses here.
Hey, you got at least 6 or 7.
6.
Cypress Street in Yaden.
Cypress Street in Yaden.
I was just in Yaden yesterday
Oh, you were?
for the game
Oh, yeah.
at the Yaden Field.
Right.
That's enough houses.
Okay. So, where did you live after
Just 107 in Shelburne.
the whole time?
Also. And then I moved to...
So I took it out of there.
I lived in 3 houses.
Parkside.
Parkside,
Here.
Victor Avenue, and here. Had a very stable childhood.